What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Robin the Heart, and we are here at DTLR Tallahassee for Dump Week. Got Stefon Washington in the building. How are you?
What's up, man?
Why are you so slick?
Hey, what you mean? Just had to turn my inside voice on.
Yeah, because you weren't talking like that a minute ago.
You're right, I was talking like that. I'm joking. But we inside, I got a mic now, so I gotta, I don't want to be in people's ears going crazy with it.
Definitely like put on the little, what's up, baby? So, Stefon, I've personally known you for at least 10 years, I'm gonna say, easily.
Yeah, my first mixtape. Like you were on my first mixtape cover. A lot of people don't know that. Look up my first mixtape, y'all. You're gonna see some really attractive legs, and just know that that's hers.
They look good.
They look amazing.
I even shaved them that day just for that.
Woo! Yeah, sex addict. That was her legs, y'all.
So, anyways, so what's going on with you? You've been doing music forever, and you have a lot of exciting stuff going on. So tell us about your new stuff going on.
I think the most exciting thing that people are talking about the most is the movie, All Eyez On Me, June 16th, Tupac's birthday. We gonna go in with a bang. I'm in there walking around, not with the fur, but with the same vibe. Being puffy, walking around, say, I feel good right here. Real organic. It's bad boy, baby.
So tell us, so for people who didn't catch that, you actually play Puffy in All Eyez On Me. So how did that come about?
It was an accident. No, seriously. All right, so what happened was I showed up as an extra for something else. They couldn't pick my hair out in enough time because it's real curly, so I missed the scene. So they was like sending me home. So everybody go home now. I'm walking off the trailer and somebody said, "Hey, my man, you look like Puff." I was like, yeah, they kind of say that sometimes. I think it's just that I'm black. He's like, nah, you kind of look like Puff. He's like, you look more like Puff than the dude we got in the makeup chair right now. So he's like, go upstairs and just sit down for a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm standing in front of LT Hutton with both me and the other guy. She's like, this is the Puff you got, but look at this guy right here. And tell me he doesn't look a lot like young Puff. Where other guy, he did look like Puff, but he looked more like older Puff. So they took pictures and it almost became a full battle again. And 45 minutes later, Benny Boone was like, have him on set for rehearsal in 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, it's real. That's how it happened.
That is dope. I feel bad for the other guy though. He just stole all his dreams. He went home crying. But I mean, that's dope for you.
You know what? We was real cool when we were talking. It was like we were both trying to say positive things. I'm sure we weren't thinking that, but we was like, yeah, whatever happens is for the best for for you. And then, next thing you know, I'm getting my makeup done, and I didn't get to say bye. I just saw him like getting on the truck. I'm like, oh man. So I was like, the end for that. I wish him the best.
But even though it happened as an accident, again, like you've been doing your thing for a minute. So can you kind of tell us, briefly your journey so people don't think you just walked into a room and you became Puff? Because I know that you put in work,
Yeah. I used to be in a boy band first. That was the first thing. We like a little B2K type group called 3 a.m. And we did a lot of schools. That's actually how I got a lot of people that rock with me now, because we did a school tour and we was out there just running. And then after that, went solo for a little bit. I did my first mixtape, which we spoke about, that she's on the cover of, the Sex Addict mixtape. But then after a while, I had to pull back because I got this Disney thing popping. So I started singing and acting for Disney Channel Rocks. Started doing commercials and stuff for them. And when that ended, I started going back on the solo thing. Just decided to up and move to Atlanta. I did the movie, and now Young Joc is my manager, as music manager, and we got this new record called Goose Ball about to come out. So yeah, that's the quick version.
But again, like just even the quick version, you could see the steps that you took. Again, this didn't happen overnight, and for me, again, knowing you for so long, I think it's dope to really see your transition because you've been doing it. Congratulations, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I think the last time I saw you was when I opened up for K. Michelle and Bob Carr. Yeah. And that was so quick, because like just as quick as we was talking, it's like, oh, you about to go on? I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So, but no, that's dope to see people doing dope things. So I'm proud of you. So Goosebumps, like you said, got a single, Young Joc. When is that drop?
A few DJs have it now. But I think we're going for like an official release in a few weeks. It's possible. It's a real sexy song. So you gotta have like a good way to make sure that people hear it. Because it's R&B. You know, we can't be as easy as the rappers. You know, we gotta be clever with it. Like, we gotta get you to hear this record. You know, so I think it's a good middle ground between the R&B world and the rap world with Joc on the record. And I was on a couple of episodes ago, Leave It to Stevie, so my face is popping up a little more, so now the music's going to be a little more present when it's time. We're just, you know, I've been on a lot of Love and Hip Hop sets recently, I guess you could say.
Well, I mean, makes sense. So what else do you have coming up in the works that we need to look out for? Shows, anything?
Oh yeah, I'm nonstop. Like, literally, I'm in Tallahassee right now. We doing the game. After the game, I'm heading to Kissimmee with Joc to do the show. From Kissimmee, we're doing Cocoa that night. Back to Atlanta for another show. I mean, I'm just wherever people are ready to listen, that's where I'm going to be at. My goal, and I was telling my people this the other day, is not to be complacent because of the movie. My goal is to be someone that you know before the movie. So we just add on to what's going on by the time the movie come out. So I'm going to stay as busy as possible.
I like that philosophy. It's good, makes sense. And I gotta ask you about this jacket. So is this what's happening until the movie drops? Is this how you're gonna roll out every single day, or what?
I got a lot of fur coats, actually. I don't know if y'all look at my IG, Stefon For You, by the way. You're gonna see, like, I got this big white wolf coat. It's real sexy. You know, I got the black chinchilla. I mean, look, it's fur coat weather all the time. That's how I look at it. You know what? They be like, you not hot walking around Florida with a fur coat on? I'm too cool to be hot right now, baby. I'm too cool to be hot. This fur coat feel good on my body.
You're making me sweat just sitting next to me with that warm coat, but...
This the Florida one. See, this is the Florida coat. See, the cool thing about this one, the inside is like a windbreak.
Oh, okay. I see that.
Yeah, it's reversible. So also, it's the Florida one because I can stay cool, but if it rain, it's reversible. So you ain't getting this fur wet. That's how we do it.
I understand better now. Thank you for that. Thank you for explaining the codes. So anyways, where can we find the movie once it drops?
Oh, it's going to be in theaters everywhere. I mean, if you don't find the movie, I just think that you're just not looking at anything in life. I mean, how do you not know a movie about Tupac? It's not even about Puff. It's Tupac. Come on, y'all. It's like the biggest impact in hip-hop history. You can't not know about a Tupac movie. Or you just falling asleep everywhere. Like, you just narcolepsy or something. I don't know.
You gonna throw a watch party? You should definitely throw a watch party. I wanna come.
No, I should. It should be in Orlando. What about the A though? We could probably get bigger names in the A though. We could make it real sexy. Or I could bring it back to Tallahassee. Really turn up. That might be lit. Cause I'm noticing Tallahassee is real lit. Like I'm like, sheesh. Y'all got that energy over here. I almost took the fur coat off and jumped in the middle. Like, let's go. Hit my little Harlem Shake on them real quick. Come on, let's go. Real quick on them.
Anyways, well, thank you for being here again today. If you guys didn't hear everything we've been talking about, make sure that you're watching for All Eyez On Me, featuring Stefon and his new music coming out with Goose Ball, Young Joc, and everything else. One more time, tell us where we can follow you.
Stefon For You. STEFON, the number 4 and the letter U. That's STEFON, the number 4 and the letter U. You can type that in anywhere. I don't care where you type it in. You're going to find me smiling with a fur coat on. So look me up and take a picture with your fur coat, and I'm going to repost it because I rocked with you for rocking with me for rocking with her.
You're never getting sponsored by Tupac, by the way.